So I've been seeing this conversation about bubbly black girls getting treated a certain way because the people in their community or people in the world perceive them as naive or ignorant, or that kindness sometimes means that you're trying to play somebody, or that your natural ability to be kind to other people and upbeat and happy and joyful in your life means that you have something to hide. I think that conversation made me realize a lot about myself because I realized that a lot of times when I go into specific spaces, the women in those spaces, especially Christian communities, don't really like me. And I always used to wonder, like, dang, what am I doing? Like, all I'm doing is being nice to everybody. And I finally figured out that that's the problem. When you are kind to people naturally, because most people are not used to people just being naturally kind to them, especially in today's society, there is skepticism that occurs and people feel weird about you. People feel odd about you. People avoid you. People talk behind your back and they say unkind things about you. And they will even create false narratives about you that are not true. They have nothing to do with the real reality of what they've experienced when it comes to you, but they'll create that narrative because they don't like the fact that they can't figure out why you're so joyful, why you're so happy. And over the years, I will say, like, it kind of encouraged me to dim my light a little bit, and not in a way where I stopped showing up and stopped being who I am, but I stopped being so front facing kind to everyone. And the Lord convicted me about that. He was like, I called you to have the fruit of the Spirit, to be joyful, kind, peaceful, have self control. And the fact that I had to legitimately dilute myself to be accepted in places, I just got to the point where I don't want to be accepted. I don't want to be accepted. I don't want to please people. I want to please God. And if God sends me on a assignment or on an assignment to be kind and to pour into people, to pray for people, to love on people, I'm just going to have to do that because that's who I am. Until I heard this conversation about the bubbly black girl experience, I could not figure out why I was always treated like that ever since I was a kid. And growing up kind of in a suburban experience, and you coming from a specific type of background, even if you've been through hardship, people just automatically assume that you ain't been through nothing because they can't put a finger on why you're so joyful, why you're so happy, why you're so at peace. And even now, I go through things and I'm still very peaceful and happy and joyful and thankful. And I think that is very confusing for the average person who, when life happens to them, they are consumed by it.